We have a slightly longer reading today. It's Matthew 26, verses 36 through to 46. Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." He took Peter and the 2 sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me." Going a little further, he fell with his face to the ground and prayed, "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." Then he returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. "Couldn't you men keep watch with me for 1 hour?" he asked Peter. "Watch and pray, so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." He went away a second time and prayed, "My Father, if it is possible for this cup to be taken away, unless I drink it, may your will be done." Then he came back. He again found them sleeping, because their eyes were heavy. So he left them and went away once more and prayed a third time, saying the same thing. Then he returned to the disciples and said to them, "Are you still sleeping and resting? Look, the hour has come, and the Son of Man is delivered into the hands of sinners. Rise, let us go. Here comes my betrayer." Now, one of the facts of life is that loyalty always costs. It costs far more in the end to be loyal to the cause of evil, but it sometimes costs heavily to be loyal to the will of God. In your life, are you willing to pay the price of loyalty to God? In the light of our reading today, is there any real meaning in calling Jesus Master and Lord? If you are not, all of us need to face frankly today the places where we have dodged the sacrifice that being true to God's will for us has required us to make. That's a thought. Next week we're going to look at the endurance of Jesus. May God bless you, and please come back tomorrow.